Hey, hey, welcome to Degenerate Nation Podcast, episode 284, with the precocious Wendy.
Yeah, don't change that station. It's the Degenerate Nation.
Mm.
Ow!
Ow! It's Friday night. God damn it, it's Thursday night.
Oh, man, you know what? Let's just have 2 Fridays this week.
Fucking 2 Fridays, that's right. That's like one extra day for Minnesota people to riot, so it's good.
Oh, that's having a pair of double Fs right there.
Yeah, double Fs.
Ooh, those are some good ones.
Oh, I want some gazongas. I want some double F swinging on the down low on my face.
Oh my god, you could almost get a concussion.
I would love to be concussed by breasts.
Oh my gosh, do you think Brett Favre has ever had a concussion from breasts?
Yeah. Some random stripper breast or something.
Dong, 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 dong,
Boom,
dong,
boom,
dong.
boom, Brett Favre. Yeehaw!
Brett Favre, I got a flaccid penis and 2 double Fs in my face.
Yeah, he does have a flaccid penis, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it doesn't photograph well.
No,
I hear it's better in person.
He's camera shy. His cock camera shy.
Oh, it's like a little shy guy.
He's a shy guy, Brett Favre. He's wearing his Wranglers too tight. It's like cutting off the circulation.
That's not good. If it turns black, it'll fall off.
Remember it was gray? Do you see the picture?
Oh, yeah.
It was like fucking gray and like...
Yeah, there's no blood supply there.
It looked like an autopsy of like one of those grays, like the aliens, like a teen. Like an alien teen's penis.
Alien teen penis.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a t-shirt. What's that outline on your t-shirt? It's just a white t-shirt with this really weird black line. Oh, that's like the criminal's crime scene of like a flaccid penis of Brett Favre.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
I don't like Brett Favre because I'm a Bears fan, so.
It's the chalk outline. Oh.
Do you like Brett Favre because you're a Vikings fan and he like took him the NFC title game?
No.
What?
No.
How could you not like him?
I had him too many years as an opposing Green Bay Packer.
Okay, I mean the Vikings have made 2 NFC Championship games since like what? This is the 80s, the 70s. Three NFC Championship games. 3.
Yeah, I know. We suck like an Indonesian hooker. It's just that's the Vikings.
Oh God.
So.
Yeah. They're not very good.
Cousins, he's doing it.
I love Kirk Cousins, but I don't know why he said that thing about if he dies, he dies. The masks and stuff.
That's a Minnesotan thing, though. We all say that around here.
Yeah? Is he really a Minnesotan? He's only been there for 3 years.
Oh, it rubs
Less
off
than 3
fast.
years, yeah?
We're contagious here. We just rub off on everybody.
You rubbed off on me, Wendy.
I'm gonna rub up on you. I rub off on you.
Can you rub off your aspiring Fs on me?
They're aspiring to be double Fs.
Little droopy droops? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I want to turn those nips around like Delta faucets.
The drip happens after lactation class.
Oh, God. You wait, lactation class? You take a lactation class?
Well, everybody does before they deliver. Yeah.
Oh.
In my case, lay eggs.
You reptilian skank.
Yep. Make sure you guys go back to that episode, The Mother of Dragons.
That was great. I fucked the sound up so bad on that, but that was just great.
Oh, it's worth sitting there, like, hunched over your computer and your speaker like a gremlin, just like, oh, what's it gonna say? What's it gonna say?
What's this bitch gonna talk about? I can't hear this bitch.
Oh, what's she gonna say?
Yeah. Are you excited for football though, despite all this weird COVID shit?
Yes.
Me too.
I know. It's just the weather is a little bit chillier.
Mm-hmm.
I got my sweatshirt on.
You do got your sweatshirt on. Looking good.
Yep, it's from Pep Band.
You know, if we get fire some merch out, we can get it out to some Patreons if they start signing up. Patreon.com/DegenerateNation. We can get out some merch for that ass.
I would love an embroidered Degenerate Nation sweatshirt.
Yes,
That would be so
I got a
cool.
spot too. And then there's the writing class I'm trying to put together, and that would be no additional charge to any patron, $15 and over. Bow bow. They just sign right the fuck up on a discount on that motherfucking class that I'm motherfucking putting together for motherfucking writers and aspiring writers.
I will read your shit on air, for sure.
Yeah. And she can read.
Somewhat.
I mean, for a Midwesterner like us, like, you know, we don't...
Exactly.
Those who are Midwesterner born or Midwestern bred aren't the best readers. Readers.
No. We don't do much unless we have a cob of corn in our hands.
Yeah, you like to stroke that corn, don't you?
Oh, it's silky, and you like peel it back ever so gently. Absolutely.
I can eat like 4 of those ears, man. I get hard on some corn.
Oh my God, do you deep throat them?
Yeah.
Oh, with the butter for lubricant? Oh my gosh, so good.
While you're looking at your most senile relative in the eye, just like gumming some corn.
Yeah, usually a guy eats it sideways, but us ladies would like to take it down deep and strip it up.
And just You know, exactly. I remember the last time I had a shitload of corn was in Michigan at my relative's, my aunt's house, and my great aunt, she passed away like a little while after that, but she was like 96 or something, 95, and she's sitting there. She had tattooed eyebrows that were like perpetually perplexed, and she was just she pulls me aside and she starts talking about like death and shit like that with me. I was like, of course you picked the darkest person here, like the person with the gloomiest outlook to talk to this shit about, you leech.
Could she have possibly picked you because you won the competition? You ate the most ears of corn?
I ate the most corn. It's like, this motherfucking gets death. He's living in the now. Look at all that fucking corn he ate.
It is sliding down that mouth.
Yeah, it was all down my throat. Yeah. Anyways, it was fucking messed up. Like, she's just like talking about death. I was like, oh, okay. I felt like I was cornered.
Did you tell her that she has to have a passion? You have to have something to wake up for every day.
Tell a 95-year-old that they need a passion.
Why not? 95 is the new 75, for sure.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if my dick still works, I know what I'm doing at 95.
Okay, yeah, well, she's probably going to be going to the local bingo hall and, picking up on them young dudes.
I mean, she's not going anywhere. She's dead.
Well, she should have. She should have aspired to be the bingo hall slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was all right. They had a lake house. My uncle was really cool when he was alive.
Oh, that's cool.
His name was George, and I named my teddy bear after him, my first teddy bear.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, they gave it to me, so I named it after him. And he would take me on his tractor, and I'd be like, Uncle Joy, your tractor's really dirty. Your tractor's so dirty. You guys are dirty as tractor. No, I just like, don't give a fuck. And my room's always dirty, and like my life is dirty, my mind is dirty. But then I was like a germaphobe.
You were a germaphobe when you were young and riding tractors?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when my mom would draw a bath for me, or my dad, there would be like a little toe fuzz or washcloth fuzz or some shit in the fucking in the tub before I got in, and I would freak the fuck out. And I thought it was like little creatures or something. I was like 3, but I'd had pristine waters. Yes, or I would freak out. They wouldn't just be like, shut the fuck up and get in the bathtub.
There's a metaphor in that.
Going raw?
You may be dirty. You may be degenerate. You may, not care that you're coated in this, but you enjoy pristine waters to go into.
Yes.
So you have high standards.
I have high standards. I like to go in raw and fresh.
Exactly. Like a warm summer's evening.
We need to lead a march called Raw March.
Raw March? Will it be in the month of March? I like that idea.
Yes, but before March Madness though.
Okay, so that is a limited window. So right after Cinco de Mayo is May.
Yeah.
What's is it the Ides of March? Is
No,
that what
so
I'm thinking of?
right after February 28th or 29th, as it was this year, we just fucking go for it. We're the Raw March, so you go Raw in March.
So the first day of March, we just start marching Raw.
Yeah, but there's an actual physical march.
Okay, so where do we start and where do we end?
I don't know where you want to end. Where you want to start and end? I mean, not very far.
When does March Madness start?
We're not having a 15-day fucking march. It usually starts either the 15th, 16th, 17th, or 18th. Usually. Sometimes a little earlier.
What if you only, march for, 15 minutes, and then you stop at whatever house you're at, and go in there and go Raw and spend the night, and then do another 15 minutes the next day, and stop at a house and go in?
So instead of an actual physical march that we could have, I mean, we could spend money for raise money for men's and women's health. Just Raw March or men's health. It's a man thing.
Okay.
It's a man thing. Raw.
Wouldn't you need to find a participating partner though? I mean, you can't just go Raw if your partner doesn't agree.
Find someone else.
Okay, so the Raw March, maybe we would just march until we could find someone to go Raw.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why people stop walking in the first place. They start walking for that purpose, and they stop walking once they found it.
Okay, so they start walking to raise money, and you stop walking to fuck.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're all marching. All march.
Okay,
all march long.
If you're ready to join our Raw March, email us at degeneratenation@gmail.com. Let's see if I can't get this right tonight so I don't get bad-mouthed by Daddy Andy.
Mm-hmm.
And Instagram is Degenerate Nation Podcast.
Yes.
You can also find us on Facebook at Degenerate Nation or Degenerate Nation Podcast.
Yes.
Or on the twits at Degenerate Show.
Ooh, she got it right! My little bitch got it right! Nice going!
I get a raw prize.
Yeah, you get the rawest of prizes. You get Brett Favre flaccid in 50-something.
Lovely. I'll give him my raw double Fs.
Oh, can you imagine getting titty fucked by Brett Favre's flaccid 50-something-year-old penis? Gray.
You could lose it in a pair of double Fs. You'd be like, where'd it go?
Brett.
Focus. Come on, focus.
Make your focus face.
Peter?
Let's see it.
Oh my God, it's gray. Here I thought it was a piece of old Jello. What the heck is this doing in my titty?
Yeah, why is it gray? Honestly. Why is Brett Favre's penis gray?
To match the pubes?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He's getting old. He's got old pubes.
He does have ancient pubes.
They smell bad.
I would go bare. If I was famous, I would go bare.
Oh, okay.
Bare pubes, bare back. Just going raw.
So he just dips himself instead of those cold tubs? He would just dip himself in a wax tub and I could teach him how to wax?
Oh, you could teach him how to wax. You're an expert and all.
Yeah, especially if he's going to dip his whole body at once.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Brett Favre.
Yeah, you might as well go up to the neck and have that nice warm wax feeling, and then slowly pull up, and then be like one solid wax Brett Favre. And before they ship him off to the wax museum, you just peel it off so he's hairless.
I think she'd be hairless and stupid like Ryan Lochte.
Oh, that's the swimmer's thing to do.
That guy was a moron.
He had swimmer's itch, didn't he?
Swimmer's itch? What's that?
Isn't that like a fungus that grows from not drying yourself properly, and your skin stays damp and it gets this weird fungus on it?
I don't know. Where'd you hear that? Did you bang it?
And then it starts itching? Yeah, I could bing it. I could get more technical, I suppose. I'm just being a layman's terms here.
I mean, I don't know. I never heard anything about that. I feel like I probably would have heard most of the things about Ryan Lochte.
Yeah, but let's ask our source.
Yes. Dear source, please let us know if Ryan Lochte had swimmer's itch and if that is a medical term and what it entails.
Something makes me think that it also comes from like lakes when you go in there too late in the summer,
Yeah.
and they have those things growing in there. You know, like the
Well, he could be
lily
a
pad and all
spokesman
that.
for swimmer's itch if prevention if he could read a cue card.
Can Ryan Lochte read?
No, Ryan Lochte is like Will. He cannot read.
He just swims and fucks horse.
Swims and fucks whores, yes.
Oh, that's not a bad life.
Because he was pretty enough, you know.
So the horse could be either male or female.
Correct. Would you fuck Ryan Lochte?
I did have a crush on him once.
Nice.
Until I found out what he did. And who he did.
Didn't he pretend to get jumped or some shit?
Yeah, it was all a bunch of hooey. I
swear. So it was like Josie Smollett or whatever?
You know, it's really hard to prove those things when you're out of the country.
That you got beat up?
Yeah.
I forgot what he did. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck him.
Yeah, he got...
I don't care. These
by a pair of double Fs. There you go. Boom, boom, boom,
got
boom,
knocked
boom,
the
boom,
fuck out. Yeah, I don't really care that he's an American swimmer. Like, you root for him like while it's happening, but after it's, unless it's like Michael Phelps, who's just, you know, the greatest of all time, and also like became an advocate for talk therapy and shit, like, then they can fuck off.
Right. You know, I really miss the Olympics though.
Yeah, I mean we get
it
next year though. We get it next year.
I know, but I didn't want to wait another year.
Well, we have, so in 21, 22, and 24, you get, we have Olympics, World Cup, Olympics, and with only 1 year in between. That's pretty good.
All right, I suppose I can be placated with that.
What else placates you, hot mama?
Beautiful colored, warmed, scented lotions for my double Fs.
Would you, if you had double Fs, would you just spend hours lotioning them?
Yes. Oh, yes. I would never leave the house. And I would be able to afford to because I would just webcam it and make money.
Yeah, you'd be an influencer, right? Like a titty influencer?
Exactly. I'm sure somebody would pay me to watch me lotion up my double Fs.
Titfluence. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Is that catchy?
Is it?
I don't know. Again,
is it?
Source, could you help me?
Source, is Titfluence catchy or not? We don't know.
If one guy sees a pair of tits that he just cannot take his eyes off of until, you know, he has forced to, does he tell his friends, and is it catchy?
Yes.
Dude, you gotta see these tits.
Oh man, I'd be bragging.
They were on this chick, and she was running this melon stand, and the melons weren't the only things that were going.
She was running a melon stand.
Yeah, literally. I mean, that
droopity droop.
That is
boop.
truth. Yes, truth in advertising right there.
That's great. I like tits, but like they only do so much. Like it's like the wrapping paper for a nice present, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the present in itself for me. It's just like a nice feature of like, I wonder what's behind this door. I like to see those, and then you see them, and you're like, okay, that's nice. But
they're fun to play with.
Yeah, they can be fun to play with and stuff. But
while you're intercoursing,
they can bounce.
Might as well put your hands someplace when you're intercoursing.
Yeah, when you're intercoursing. Yeah, I mean, I just say I think I like butts better. I don't know.
Okay, butts are good.
Because butts provide the angle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
The angle increases the dangle.
The angle increases the dangle. It does.
It does.
It's all about that booty angle.
My nipples, I don't mind them getting sucked either, though. That's fun.
What about like getting your titty smacked?
Just a little bit. Not
Cool.
too much. They're really sensitive.
Yeah, not no bashing or nothing. Just like some pendulum action.
Yeah, I mean,
Set it in motion, if you will.
exactly. I mean, playful kitten. Playful kitten. Not like someone who's beaten their wife. No.
No, no, ideally not. Blah blah
I
blah
do,
blah.
however, yeah, like an erect penis smacked against them a little bit. Just tap tap tap
Oh
tap
yeah,
tap 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 tap.
little. It's kind of like you're tapping the microphone to address before you address the crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attention, attention,
Attention,
attention, Kmart
attention.
shoppers.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There is a blue light special in the balls department. Let's address the blue balls, please, and make them light up with pleasure.
Oh God. Blue balls are a real thing, you know.
Yeah, so let's not do the blue ball special and get them off.
I remember one time in high school, I was just like, I was pumping priming the pump so much that I didn't like. I started hurting because I wasn't actually doing anything about it. Like I was like chatting or some shit, and I'm like priming the pump like while I'm like chatting, and then I gave myself blue balls. I had to cancel going to an intramural basketball night.
Oh man, did you become like a real expert in one-handed typing because
Yeah,
your other hand was busy?
yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I was a hunting peck. I was hunting pecker while I was hunting my pecker.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a champion right there.
yeah. You know
Applause
it.
for
You
that.
know it.
I know that, AOL. Pecker,
Fuck yeah.
pecker.
Sexton since '97.
You want to see me? How do you spell cum?
C-U-M.
Huh?
Do you want to see me come? Oh, I'm coming!
And then it took forever, and by the time your partner actually saw you come, you had come like 3 minutes before because of the dial-up.
It's like your coming was what we see of stars.
Oh.
There's like snapshot photographs of the past.
And it's just a big white splut.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the explosion already happened. We're just witnessing like the remnants of it.
Explosions!
Did you ever dabble in the old phone boning? Or were you too shy for that?
No, I tried it, but I had a hard time getting into it. I would rather just sit there and pay attention to my partner than actually play with myself. So I lied, of course.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so wet. Did you say it like that?
I'm so dripping. Oh my God, just dripping. Can't you feel it? It's all swollen and tight for you. Yeah, it's just so wet. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. What? Mom, get off the phone.
Mom, you bitch! One of the most fucking pathetic things that happened to me was my brother actually came into my room one time, like the day after I had one of those sessions or whatever, and I had like, you said I had like toilet paper all over the fucking bed and shit. Like it was like a crime scene of sadness.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, well, I feel like female masturbation, I probably said this before, but I feel like female masturbation is in many ways beautiful, whereas male masturbation is just an animal function.
Okay, that's all in the eye of the beholder. So punching rainbows, it can be beautiful, but I absolutely 100% get turned on to seeing a guy play with himself, especially if he's watching me play with myself.
Oh yeah, mutual masturbation is pretty cool. Or you can just fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what happens when your mom walks in?
Ask her to join. Good night.